Hello, my friends. Today we are going to do a doubleheader, I promise, in the Champions League against Alajuelense, but we have picked up a player off waivers. It's 2-star, but that's exciting because it worked. All right, my friends, welcome back. It's episode 16. Another thing I think is hilarious. So we had a press conference leading into the Champions League game, and they're like, "Do you think you got a good end to this deal?" Well, we picked him up off waivers and we didn't give up anything. So, what a weird press conference question. Javon Watson. He's kind of an older Brad Evans. I think 2 stars a little harsh. Good determination. I mean, his concentration's not the best, but he can cover up and down the spine. Good. We can put him in positions where he isn't having to run and accelerate, right? We put him in defensive right back. He can cover left. I mean, I think he's a solid pickup for 1.4K. You take what you can get. Of course, we can't register him for the Champions League, so that doesn't matter. But we picked somebody up. We are already getting knackered. We drew our first game with the Montreal Impact. It was a sluggish affair, you could say. Right. So, Henrique, Bernabal, Balanta, Kevin, we are going to play Durkin because we're away from home and I have to rotate at some point. So he's going to come in. Canals on the ball-winning midfielder, Evans, Assad, and Zoltan. So we got Ariel on the bench. We can bring impact sub, mate. You know? Right, bring him in. Say, hey, let's make an impact as a sub. That's what that means. Okay, we're going to go key highlights today because, well, yeah, we'll see how the first game goes. Show me what you could do. We were drawing 0-0 at the half at the Montreal Impact game, and I was like, you've been unlucky. And they were like, every single player except a striker was like confused and demotivated. I'm like, this is off to a fantastic start. So I don't know what to expect here. They beat NYCFC, you know, and I don't remember if they were good last season. I'm just excited we picked somebody up. Oh, that's a little cheeky play there. Mullins, he was held up. He was held up, ref. Come on, that's a penalty for sure. Right. We've had a shot. It's off target. We're going to go someone... Oh, I did encouragement. And now they've got a highlight. Look at all the space. Ooh, right down the middle. An away goal would be massive. Not conceding would be massive. You kind of need both, don't you? Because then if they score it, you know. We didn't do so hot in the second leg at home against the El Salvadorian team there. Now, did we? Alianza, I believe. That's what it was. Henrique bombing down the wing. Crosses it into nobody. Lovely. Assad collects. He's going to recycle possession. Gets it to Chris Durkin with his 7 determination. Knaus gets it to Zoltan, who's going to cross it to Evans. Oh, the legend. The man, the myth, the legend. Can't get it on frame. Pemberton. I don't remember if I have... Well, after this highlight, we need to check the goalkeeper to see if he has launch counterattacks on as like a thing here. Evans draws 2 defenders. It's an experienced part of being an experienced midfielder. Hope your week's going well. I'm sure you can tell the last 2 episodes we're wearing the same shirt, trying to record a little bit ahead. Distribute quickly. Get in there, son. Get in there. We're playing well, but a goal or 2 would help. Well, yes. Isn't that always true? I don't like working the ball in the box. No. We're not going to man mark. I don't like man marking. It's not a thing we do. Clears it, but not... Okay. Was the initial ball that was played toward the inline offside? Because that took a while. That's weird. Okay, deflected for another corner. No, it's a goal kick. Now we're going to demand more. Come on, boys. Come on. Oh, we got a on-target shot. Whoa, ball over the top. But we're there. Bernabal, the captain, with his 11 determination and leadership. I've left him the captain because he's older. Knaus is like got significantly better determination and leadership, but he's 23, so I didn't want to just, you know, I don't want to upset our only remaining center back from last season. Keeper comes out to collect that. I feel like I have something hanging out of my nose, which when you're on video is a bit nervy. Are we going to have to take Brad Evans out? Or Zoltan. He's on a 6.7. He's not exactly lining it up either, you could say. Or do we push them forward? I don't know. And I'm the gaffer, and you can't help me because you're watching this in the future. Yeah. There's more to come from you. Let's if we can motivate everyone, that would be good. Yes, greenage. We're gonna keep an eye on the wingers to see if we might push one of them up. Maybe we push Zoltan up because he's more of a he is an attacking threat. Put him on attack, and they leave Brad Evans back a little bit further on the wide midfielder. That's an option. The only half chance has been created by them. Henrique heads it down to a teammate. Okay. I was thinking more down the line there, but it works, and then that ball is to no one. Excellent work there. See, that's how you pass to a teammate. We do have closed down on, lads, and get stuck in. Like, that's to nobody. You had 4 teammates right in front of you. You could have, like, chested it down or not headed it as far, but we win it back. Mullins, can he beat 9? Here he comes. Oh, passes this is Zoltan if I can get it out. Mate, if you want to be pushed up, you got to do a little bit better than that. We'll put you on attack, though. I mean, I think that's what he's saying. He's like, I'm going to keep kicking it from back here to the corner flag if you don't push me up. Okay, mate. Okay. All right. Do as you like. And we'll exploit the left flank since he's there. Logic. I just try and play logical. You know what I'm saying? I was like, did I forget to hit play? And we at the 68th minute, we'll take Brad Evans off and bring on Areola, push him up, see if we can nick that away goal, my friends. Concentrate. Here we go. Assad. He's going to chip it over. It's been a minute since I've seen a goal go in from a free kick. Of course, they'll score one now that I've said that. Close him down. Sure. Look at all the space. Deflects it. Gets it in the mixer. Knaus is on the run. Knaus is on the run. What's he got? He's got Mullins. Mullins, go wide, mate. Oh, no, it's Zoltan. Again, go wide. You're supposed to be the winger. Oh, that whole thing breaks down because of... Oh! That would have been lucky. You could say that had to be like the luckiest header on the planet. Wrong foot the keeper or something. They've brought in some... It's been a minute since we've had a $5 pause. Where you get $5 if you pause at the beginning part of the highlight. Balanta comes forward on the yellow. We might need to take him off. Last thing we want to do is lose him for the next game as well. Assad, you've got... Okay. You're on support. Move forward. Plays it into Mullins, who volleys. He tried to... I almost said he tried to Zoltan it. Not Zoltan. Ibrahimovic. Yeah, that one. That's the one. Areola coming in. Now we'll go back to our supportage. And we're going to put you on attackage to kind of run into that space there. You don't have to tell me. I'm a genius. That's going to get countered. And we're going to, now that we've got people up there, let's do some of that. Just hoof it to the wingers. Pray for a goal. That's what we're all about here. We've had the shots, to be fair. Lots of long shots. Henrique. Knaus. We gotta get our movie intro trailer voice on. Durkin. In a land where DC United is somehow in the Champions League. Can they score an away goal? Assad. To Mullins. Is going to ping it wide. No. Gets it to Assad. To Zoltan. Who cracks it to Mullins. It deflects. Zoltan's there. Oh, mate, you gotta use your foot to pass that across the 6-yard box. Are we going to see a yellow here? I feel like that because it said you might want to tell him to not, tackle people. Are we going to see it? Oh, no, it deflects. No! Lads, of course. We're going for it. We need an away goal, my friends. All right. How can we mix that? We're going two. We're going two. We're going. Yes. Yes. Diakite is going to score the winner. I can feel it. Or not the winner. The equalizer. We're going to go attacking. This is dumb. Why am I doing this? We need an away goal because it's not going to work now, is it? Lose your discipline, lads. Let's go. Let's go. Areola, you're pretty good. We'll put you on attack too. And we'll drop you back to support. And then you could do some of this. Sure. It's fine. It's fine. It's all part of the plan. Pain. Pain. Push forward, lads. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Will they get 2 and then we'll be out because they went aggressive. Hernandez just steps on the ball. Offside, surely. No, wasn't offside at all. Is there anything else we could do? Any other impact sub? Assad's looking motivated. It's not like we really have anybody else if we're being completely fair. Do we go 3 at the back? Tempted. He can't tuck in. He can't tuck in. I'm like, can we take Balanta off and just leave it? 15 shots, 4 on target, 10 long shots. It's been a bit ugly. I should have probably had that on. But Mullins! Oh, Diakite, go, son! Poach! Oh, come on. Come on, lads. Immediate highlight. Kevin! Ah! A free kick. For what? A foul? Boo, ref. Oh, they're going to get away with it. They got to get away with it. We're going to have to go at home, not give up an away goal, and score probably 3 would be... I mean, if we give an away goal, then we got to score 3. So I'm thinking we got to score 3 next game. And we've looked a bit not up for it. It could be. We're exhausted. We don't have enough players on our squad. Assad. Wasn't good enough, mate. Wasn't good enough. Tackle! Thank you, Steve. Way to go, Steve. Areola starts the counter. Diakite, you're young. Run with your legs. Areola, go, go, go. Oh, why did you pass it to Diakite? Oh, I thought that was in. Mullins is standing in the back post like this. Mate, I'm right here. 20-something goals last season. Come on. Oh, after the mistake, we don't capitalize. Oh, is that just how it's going to go? And then he just... Okay, no, there was somebody there. Okay. Unfair. Mullins. Is he going to be generous? He is. He gets it to Areola. He doesn't trust the 16-year-old. Crosses. Diakite. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. And now we get a game in 2 days against, you know, rivals Red Bulls. This is kind of what happened in Toronto this season, is they were in the CONCACAF Champions League, made quite the run. I think they made it to the final. And then they were just exhausted, and their season has been wrecked. I mean, I'm sure that's not the only reason. It was just one of those days. Yep. But, like, why is there a game 2 days later? Why doesn't MLS go like, yeah, we'll push that back a day? You know, let you recover a little bit. No. So, I'm going to go play that game, and then we'll be back for getting knocked out of the Champions League. Yay, positivity. All right, my friends, we are the remaining hope of MLS in the Champions League. Sporting KC was defeated by their opponent 5-1 on aggregate. We beat the Red Bulls away from home. Look at this squad. Javon Watson at right back, Robinson at center back, Bernabeu, who's just going to have to play a lot. We rotated in David Luiz. Cameron Gill started up top with Diakite. We went 4-4-2, my friends, with Moreno and Harks in the middle, Areola and Zoltan on the wings. We subbed Zoltan out at some point in, I think it was in like the first 5 minutes of the second half, maybe 10 minutes in, for Henrique, who doesn't know left wing. Even in the middle of but we put him on defensive winger. No, we put him on winger, and then we scored, and we put him on defensive winger. And Brad Evans came in for Areola. Ricketts came in for Bernabeu in like the 80th minute, and we got the result. Diakite with the assist on an 8.1 to Cameron Gill. The youngster to youngster connection, my friends. We have a 1-0 goal aggregate thing to overcome. We cannot concede, otherwise we have to score 3. So, right. We're going 4-2-3-1 because we need goals. Mullins, Areola, Assad because Acosta's injured. Zoltan, again, is going to be just exhausted. Harks played superbly well. 8.2. No assists, no goals last game, but he played well, so we're going to play him again. Canaus coming in. Henrique, Bernabeu, Balanta, Kevin, and Ousted. Good luck, my friends. If not, we play NYCFC in 2 days. Hey! They're playing a 4-4-1-1 2DM-ish thing. Do it for the fans. Sure. Nobody cares. I thought that would be a big game, and therefore it would matter because we're at home. But it doesn't, because maybe they're not a rival. I can't believe we beat the Red Bulls away from home with, like, the junior squad playing a 4-4-2 counter. But it worked! It worked enough to, you know, whatever. All right, possession was looking good, and then it dropped because it was the first 3 minutes of the game. But here we go. Zoltan, early corner. Opportunity to nobody. But Canals is there. He's just going to take a light jog. He's going to recycle possession to Henrique, to Kevin. Our fullbacks are back. Bernabeu. Harks, we, you know, send the center backs forward for the corner now. Get back, lads. Zoltan's going to go to the wing. He crosses in. Mullins is there. Goal! We got an early goal in the first 7 minutes, my friend. All right, we need another. We need another. Do not concede. Concentrate, lads. Can we overcome the deficit? We are currently equal with them, but if they score, we're done. We're done. Zoltan with a lovely chip. Rested Mullins last game. He comes in, heads it into the upper corner. That was quite tasty, my friends. Are they going to let us have all the possession? Yes. Let's go shorter passing to help retain the possession, maybe. Maybe? They've had a shot since we did that. Lovely. Our tackling has been a disappointment. We've had 2 fouls. Okay? And we've won 80% of our tackles. I don't think that's horrific. I could be wrong. Assad, he can do the job on the wing. Mullins goes to the other corner, but it's too tall. Hold on. I forgot to put it back on extended highlights. So we'll watch, you know, 60 minutes of the games on extended highlights. I think the extended highlights makes it interesting because it's like, you don't know, like, is this an actual goal highlight or is it someone getting sent off or is it just meh? You know, oh, we're going to kick it into an advertising board at the corner flag when it was a shot. As it stands, we go to extra time. So, oh! Can we nick one at the half? Oh, no, because Assad is just going to get dispossessed and we're going to concede one at the half and have to go overload for the entire second half. Harks! Oh, he tried to slide one in there. It's a little cheeky. I mean, I like it. The waning minutes of the second half, I can see why we do that, I guess. Long. Okay, I thought that was going out of bounds, but okay. Harks collects. There's enough time for this to go good or bad. Areola out on the wing. Come on, lad. You're a key player making 20 grand a week. Chips it in, my lads. Yes, again. Yes. Okay, now do we change? I just don't think we do defensive very well. Like, I don't think that's in our DNA as a team. So I feel like we've got our best attacking third on. We go for it. Because now if they score, they still have the 2, they'd have an away goal and we wouldn't, and we would still be done. So we really need that third goal is how my brain is working at this moment in time. And they're playing more defensive. So if they're going to concede that space to us, let's keep up the shorter passing. Hopefully continue to have most of the possession. Assertive, don't get complacent. Yes. Assertive. I'm going to say I'm happy. You know, 6.8, I'm happy. Everybody's happy. Seem to gain focus. You're at an 8. I can't wait to see if you've got a brace in the first half on an 8.7 and now you're more focused. What even does that mean? Harks. Okay, lads. Is this just the opening highlight or is it going to turn into something? Zoltan is like, sir, may I please have a rest? You score a third goal for us and I'll probably take you off, sir. I don't know who I'll put in your spot. Probably Henrique. Oh, Areola! Ball in! Mullins, run! Run! Could have been something. Oh, I'm nervous now. Just don't, like, please don't let this be like an 83rd minute winner for them where we don't have time really to react. Like, let's go get a third goal, lads. Because then it doesn't matter if they score. Let's do some encouraging. Shall we? Yes. Oh, no. Okay, we tried to get it into the tall center back. Didn't work. Canals is there. Zoltan is still onside. Falls back to Bernabeu. The center backs. Why are you taking that shot? That's not your job. That's not your job. I know you're the captain and all, and you want to get, like, you know, on Sports Center and whatever, but come on, mate. Come on. We are looking dominant, my friends. It's one of those things. Are we going to get, you know, the heartbreak at the end? That's just what it feels like. Oh, we're out of position. Oh, Kevin comes back, though, and just kind of, as he's running, he's like, oh, I'll take that. Thank you. Just going to take that right off your foot. All right, Bernabeu's going to shoot from here, from his half. He's just going to lob the keeper from here. Chelmsford City. I don't know if you've seen that highlight. That happened this past weekend. It was kind of epic. From his own half, scored because the keeper was off his line. Mullins! Yes! The shotgun blast, my friends! Mullins, did the Ronaldo kind of. Oh, are we through? Of course, that just means more games. And what's weird is, like, you don't get prize money for, like, you know, getting to the next round. Mullins just pings it in there. All right, I'm gonna check on our fitness levels here. Okay, they're all having great games. Canals is on a yellow, and the only person not having a great game, so he's coming off. We need to rest him anyway. I mean, let's be honest. Right. So, right. I guess Brad Evans is coming in to play defensive midfield. Can I tell him to just don't move? What's his passing like? I have like stuff set up for the rest of hey, he's got good passing. Is there anything else we need to do for him? Does he dribble all right? Is he a dribbler? I'm just gonna tell him to dribble less. Hold your position. You're the experienced head. I'm bringing you in to help us close this game out. We're getting the yellow off, so we're not playing with 10. Okay. You're 33, I think. Okay, that's fine. We'll take those long shots all day long. Thank you very much. Mullins is on a hat trick. Do we take him off for Diakite? I'm afraid we would need a fourth goal. It's my nerves. And we may play the 4-4-2 with the youngsters up front next game anyway against NYCFC because it's in 2 days. Harks, what's he got? Goes out to Zoltan, who's played so many games. Oh, that's exhaustion kicking in. He's been called up for the international break, which is in like 8 days or something like that. That's good. Hungary's gonna be like, this guy is dead. Why? What have you done to Zoltan? I'm like, this thing called the Champions. Hey, go Areola. Pings it wide. But they're all having a storming game. I don't want to take somebody off having a storming game in the Champions League. Although, oh, I mean, that's a penalty, surely. And of course, he skies it. He tried to go over. We're going to take Mullins off because I'm afraid of injury. And then that's, I think, all we're going to do. Because we're going to need the other players to play the next game. Promising striker. I had not seen that for him. Oh, no. Oh, no. Concentrate, lads! Oh, I think we're through. I think we're through, surely. They'd have to score 2. 3-1 on aggregate. The 4-4-1-1 with the 2 DM has not worked for them thus far. Kevin throws it to Areola to get to Harks. Harks is exhausted. He doesn't feel like running. That's fine, mate. You do what you want. Okay, the overlap that I don't have on. What? Okay, it works, I guess. Diakite! Oh, I thought it was going to be his first goal. I'm still looking. Is that an immediate? That's weird. I looked down, or up, I guess, and now we got a highlight. Okay. Zoltan's just like... he's just exhausted. Oh, here we go. Harks! Nice job retaining that possession, sir. Evans? Not good enough, mate. Bernabeu, though, there to clean up the mess. Back to Balanta. Out to... Come on! How many times are we going to do that this season? Probably too many. Balanta. Back to Areola. Does the 360 unnecessary spin. I like it. Gets past his man. Aside, is this going to be one... Just, you know, the icing on top of the cake? Diakite's like, I don't really feel like closing down, mate. I know you got that on, but... Nah, we've won the game. We are through. Keeping the MLS... hopes alive. No, like, how could you say nothing? We were down 1-0 on aggregate, okay? You gotta... Come on, mate. You did everybody. I love you. How could you not say anything? That's awful advice. And then there's a game 3 days later. That makes sense. Thanks, MLS, for not adjusting that. Tigres. Oh, it's probably the end of our run. They just won the Mexican League. They have a captain and everything. Right. Hey, let's go. Yep. Hat trick. You gotta get a compliment there. Peter Vermees is there. Looking at Steve Bernabeu, Paul Areola for his USA team. Curious. Probably gonna happen. Actually, I think it's Greg Berhalter that's gonna get the job. All right, my friends. I'm gonna bring you back for the Champions League. There's only 5 games in between. There's only 5 games in between in like 2 weeks. Yeah, that's good. And I'll let you know if we pick up anybody else from the waivers or elsewhere. So if you've enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit the like button, leave a comment. We'll see you next time.